Hopefully.
Whoa. Is that battle damage on a wing? How the heck you get battle damage on such a thin little wing?
You think it would just be a hole.
Right?
But no, Colin took the time to peel the skin away from the wing.
Did he use a potato peeler or something?
That'd be it.
He's like, I'm gonna skin you alive.
Gonna skin you like an apple. What's up, Rangers? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
And today I'll be going over the Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong Warbat with Osprey.
I'm kind of worried about his chest, Steve.
I have no idea what's going on with the fan on the front of this because it also doesn't look like his head rotates.
I have questions that we need to get into.
But anyways, main reason to pick this up, again, if you guys haven't saw the Mechagodzilla video, we're just buying every Playmates because we can. Might as well. That, and I wanted one personally because it's a new mold.
Can I smash it?
I did buy you one to smash. Currently, I think I got 5 hanging out down here. So I had some requests for a couple people to pick them up. Plus, I wanted one. Plus, we're probably going to paint one because
custom, baby. You're going to fix that battle damage. You're going to drill an actual hole in there, Steve, like it should be.
He's going to be legitly battle damage. Probably by the time I do this one, though, we'll have seen the movie. Because right now, I don't really know how I'm supposed to make it look more accurate.
So once see the movie first.
Yeah, so once I see the movie, this will probably be like the first thing I do afterwards. But anyways, we're going to get into this. Oh, I want to mention, if you guys buy this at Walmart, because it's the only place to buy it at, outside of like from scalpers, when you ring it up, it still says like the, what was it, Noibat?
Noibat, yeah.
Was it like his original name before they changed it? Or whatever his original name was. But that's what it popped up as on the register, which I thought was kind of interesting. But anyways, without further ado, further packaging, same as what we have for every other Playmates. Got Godzilla and Kong about to smack each other around. Got some blue on the bottom here. Blockbuster movie, Godzilla vs. Kong. Title on burning buildings on this side. More burning buildings on the opposite side. Back just shows everybody in line. Warbat, powerful enough to tear through armored vehicles with its massive fangs. The Warbats are venom-winged monsters that hunt the hidden depths of the hollowed earth. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Some legal mumbo jumbo on the bottom. Also shows you how to put the stuff on. Well, let's get him opened up out of his cardboard prison. So now we got the Warbat opened up out of its cardboard prison. First and foremost, it comes with some accessories, starting with this little translucent stand, which all this is.
I don't see the purpose of it, but
yeah, because once you got the wings on, which to attach the wings, they come in outside the package. This one's for this side. You just pop it in, good to go. Do the same for the other one. They can rotate, so you gotta make sure it's lined up correctly. But once you get them on, it's super simple. Then we got the battle damage. We'll go over that here in a sec. But this goes down here. So you kind of separate the legs a little bit, and then this clamps around here. And then just kind of gives you more of a resting spot for this.
Does it make it more stable?
A little bit.
Oh, well, that's something, I guess.
Is it necessary?
No.
No. But
is it necessary for $10 figure? Yes.
Actually, for $10 figure, I'm like, why does it have a stand? I kind of wish it maybe could have put the jet on or something, or maybe grabbing one of the heaves laying around.
Nothing.
To kind of get that to work. Well, oh, close. We're close. Oh, you know what? We could do that. And then
no.
Kind of have it hanging off, maybe? It's so close to working it so far. So it's cool that it has this little stand, but it's not quite necessary. It also comes with this Osprey, which looks fairly...
generic.
Yeah. So for what it is, it's not bad. There's no coloring. You can definitely tell what it is. And to be honest, it's nice to get extra little vehicles for the Kaijus, because then it gives you like something to kind of play around with, and for something for them to destroy. That and pretty much the more monsters you get, the more variety in the vehicles you'll have to kind of like litter your display base. And for actual display purposes, it gives you more to actually do with the figures too. So you have like the helicopters like flying around with your figures kind of like doing battles and what have you. But anyways, let's move in for a closer look at his details. Alright, so for the Warbat, he's essentially just a giant snake.
I don't understand
with
this
wings.
creature. I feel like they ran out of ideas and they were just like, let's do this.
Yeah, don't know. It's not the craziest thing. It kind of reminds me of Reptilicus a little bit.
Yeah.
In a way. But it's kind of like what's that joke? Like, what would make snakes more terrifying is if they could fly. And this thing can fly.
Yeah.
It's like
a Samuel Jackson movie. The snakes on this plane.
Snakes on the planes, but they survived the fall. Yeah, because I think he doesn't really like fly, like glides. It's kind of what it does. It like ambushes from like high places, if I remember reading correctly. But the detailing on it's pretty solid though. Like the wings look nice. You got some texturing.
No, they did it pretty good. It's just how you set it up, I guess, would be the weird and odd way.
The thing that bugs me is that they painted the intersections of the wings here, but on the body it's just basic.
Oh, so it's glossy compared to.
Well, it's glossy, but you also see like it has that gray paint right here. You don't get that here.
Yeah.
Same with the teeth they painted, though, which don't look bad. He's got little yellow pupils. Inside of the mouth. It's got a little bit of detailing for the roof, but nothing too crazy going on for the bottom. Might have been nice to maybe have like a little ton action or something. Like it's got a little bit of paint there to represent the ton, but that's really about it. And then you got the way the wing kind of contorts around the body here. With a lot of the skin detailing being pretty much the same as what we've seen for the Mutos. But I'll tell you that, not really too much going on. And then you can pop this off for the battle damage. To reveal some glossy red. Sadly, no extra like revealing bones. My only thing is for battle damage, this is super clean looking. For the way the damage is, because it's literally just like, almost like a rectangle. Weird shaped rectangle, but anyways. But like here's where like your jagged edge is. Well, it just like looks like a clean straight line on the actual figure.
That's the one thing that I really do not like about this guy is the battle damage.
Yeah, then it doesn't make much sense because it's a wing.
Yeah.
It looks like the skin peeled on the wing. Why does it just have a hole?
Definitely, when you custom this guy, Steve, you definitely got to fix that.
I don't know how you fix that though.
You just cut a hole in there, man. Done.
But well, I mean, like if they were going to fix this, you know.
Well, they should have just made it like one solid piece you can take on or off.
Yeah, maybe had like a little clip here that let you like slot in. Would have been kind of cool. Or maybe it'd just be like a chunk of the wing just pops off. Maybe just have like another hinge or something.
I have no idea, man.
Might have worked. But overall, it's not too bad. Like, it's got a lot of really nice detailing on it. It's just like, I think in terms of play value, there isn't really much you can do with him. Which is my biggest complaint. Because it's like, you can move the jaw. But outside of that, the rest of the articulations, the wing can go forward and back. You get a little bit of rotation here.
I just don't like the joints that's actually holding the wing.
Yeah, well, I think it's fine. Got the little hinge there.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting anything too crazy. You get a rotation here at the base of the tail, and then this little part rotates too. And that's it for the articulation. So for the most part, he's always going to be standing on your shelf like this. Like you can rotate it a bit to kind of make it look like he's kind of slithering towards you, I guess. Which is probably where you would need the stand to help. Is for these poses like this. So I guess that's one positive for actually having the stand with this guy. Here's quick comparisons. Here we have the Playmates Warbat compared next to some other Playmates Godzilla. Well, I guess Skull Island figure is not really Godzilla vs. Kong. Well, I guess technically. But we have the Skull Crawler and the Skull Island Kong version. And here it is with some more Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong figures with the Hong Kong Battle Kong and the Mecha Godzilla. And here it is with some SH Monsters figures with the 2019 Godzilla and Shin Godzilla. And here it is with some NECA action figures with the Godzilla 2019 poster version, or Spitfire, and the Shadow Master Super Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze. And here's some more action figures. Oh, this one's going to hopefully have a review sometime in the near future with the 2019 Hellboy from Mezco and the Playmates Kilokon from Gridman, or you may know as Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. So overall for the Playmates Warbat, this thing essentially falls in the same line as Mecha Godzilla, where for the price point, it's good enough. Like the detailing on it's nice. There isn't really that much playability with the figure, but I think in terms of just display purposes, this guy will do you good for, like, if, say, you're buying Monster Arts, this will still look cool next to a Monster Arts column.
And that's what I was going to say. This guy, it's not made to be played with, but it actually stands nice.
It was made to be played with. It's a kid's toy.
But he's not, though. There's nothing you can do with this thing.
You could put the two toys together and smash them together.
No, this thing has zero playable value on it. It's just a cool display piece. It's like a statue.
Yeah, that's all jokes aside. That's kind of where I feel like this kind of falls in that same line. Like, it's almost like you're buying this as an accessory for your other figures.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. It's actually a cool figure. I like it.
Yeah, like, again, for $10, you can't really say too much bad about it. It's kind of like, the paint job's good enough. If you put a little bit of extra effort in it, if you customize it, this thing actually would probably be pretty phenomenal.
Oh, you display a few Kongs and put this like in between them in the background, people will not be able to tell the difference.
Oh, or you take multiple Warbats and put them around Kong.
That's what I mean.
So he looks like he's battling.
Yeah, it will look nice.
It'll look pretty sweet. So if you guys see him at store, and you guys are into Godzilla vs. Kong or just Kaiju stuff in general, he's worth a purchase. But what do you guys think? If you guys picked this figure, what's your favorite Godzilla vs. Kong action figure, or is Gamma, or just more you think? Please let us know in the comments. We also have an Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like to give with the David channel, donate. We greatly appreciate it. And help us do those Kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.